MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 31.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Fielder number 6, Billy
First
Hamilton.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Carpenter has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
In there, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Line toward the alley in left center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max Kepler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. DeLong fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tommy Pham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Jed Jerko. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brad Miller.
Back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands
in. The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. The pitcher, Chris Bassett, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Billy Hamilton is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Reyes. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Kepler.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a liner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. The underhanded flip. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box. Paul DeLong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Brad
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco, a base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bassett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Kepler makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Jerko now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jerko.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Carpenter now at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Jerko gonna have to hurry, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gennett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score, the runner from second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Alex.
Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck.
For the Cardinals, number 35, Greg Garcia.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in
fielder.
and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter.
13.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carpenter.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeLong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brett Norris is on to pitch from
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
stepping up to the
Number
plate.
26.
Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bassett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bassett.
Jesse Winkler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
Number 79 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Popped in the air back behind short. DeLong is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. DeLong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Greg Holland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Greg
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 19, Joey.
On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, David Wright. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This one skied out toward right. Kepler has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Sean Gilmartin, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Number 41.
Number 41.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler, and the inning is over. Addison Reed enters from the pen to
for the
start.
Cardinals.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one stayed too low apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, DeLong. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Paul DeLong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.